Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another Football Manager Network save video, and we are doing the El Clasico. Last episode, which would have been about maybe 2 weeks ago, I'm not quite sure, it's been a busy few weeks, and it went well for me, it went okay for Real Madrid's newest manager, Stuart. I believe you've got an injury issue, right?
Yeah, the old curse when it comes to international breaks. You're always going to come back with injuries. Yeah. What was it? Yeah, big. Was it Hazard's out. Isco's
I've
out.
just looked at your tactics screen, and the team that you played last time out, you've got 2 reds and 2 yellows.
It's crazy.
Is Bale fit?
Yeah, these bells fit. Yeah.
I mean, he's not in a good shape. 81% condition.
Well, it's interesting. I mean, to be fair, I've been thinking of changing anyway. So
Mine aren't fantastic, but Griezmann's starting on an 86%. I'm giving him the start.
let's have a think. Let's have a look. That's what my assistant doing.
Actually, I'm not. I'm going to start him.
It's not bad. I mean,
Let's give some of these players a chance.
I mean, to be fair, as said, it's against Mallorca next game. So
Yeah.
if it's Barcelona, then I would be like you. I'd be like, oh, of course I've got injury problems. But this one, it's like a good thing is I get to play that. Looks like that guy they got from that Serbian international. They've got number 18 for Real Madrid.
Oh, okay.
And obviously got Junior. Was it the Wonder Kid from
Vinicius
the
Junior.
Brazilian? Yeah, so I can maybe give him a go. I mean, it's not. I mean, normally it'd be like, oh my god, but it's like, I mean, to be fair, I think it's like, well, at least I got obviously my best player at the moment has been Cruz, number 8. That's been quite good. He's been like some man of match.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, because I've been doing a bit of checking how, because it's like was it Zinedine Zidane sort of like we don't give him as much credit as we should.
Right.
What he's done. So I was like, I don't actually know how he plays, so I kind of like looked into that so I can figure out, we started play. So and it looks like he plays a very 4-3-3 kind of situation.
Okay.
So
Well, I'm bringing in some youth players here because some players, they're not injured, but they're not fully fit. Do you know what I mean? They're like 86%, or Antoine Griezmann's an 88%. 86, actually, I think. So, you know what? Valladolid. Oh, this could be difficult. Real Valladolid. Valladolid?
Well, to be fair, you do a better job than I would. I wouldn't even attempt to.
Yeah, this is an issue. But I'm thinking, let's give some youth a chance. Ansu Fati's coming in, 16 years of age, but I know he is a monster in this game. He's got the stats to back it up already. 16 acceleration, 15 pace. He's good at anticipation, 17 flair. He's a good penalty taker. He's improving. Let's give him a start. Let's give him a start in La Liga. Why not? We're also going to play Ricky Puig, which is just a brilliant name, isn't it? He's 20 years of age, so it's kind of now or never.
Rolls off the tongue very nicely.
Yeah, so Rakitic is coming in for Frankie de Jong. That's a nice, simple change to make. Like Rakitic, £38 million. Yeah, I'll have him back in. No worries.
That's only Rakitic.
I'm also playing Clement Lenglet. Now, Stu, you might remember this guy. You might not because you didn't register him.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I made errors in that first season and the first save we did. But I've learned from them. But yeah, I mean, that was a bit of a cock up in my end, a little bit, just a bit. Let's have a look. Let's go on the flanks. All right, yeah, I'm just while you're doing that, I'm trying to get the best out of players I've got, because obviously I don't want to. Yeah. So I'm trying to change tactics so I can get the best, because we haven't played. We've won, but I just think we haven't played as good.
Well, there was that one draw in there, the 0-0 against Bilbao, that's kind of cost you at the moment. Atletico and Barca leading the way, 3 from 3. And just to let everyone know, if I go into award winners, Player of the Month, Gerard Piqué, goal scoring Gerard Piqué, 3 goals from 3 games. He is a goal scoring machine. If I go and player detailed and look at the top scorers, is it player detailed? Top scorers. He is joint top scorer in the league. What is going on? Diego Costa's up there. Antoine Griezmann as well. They've all got 3 in 3.
Okay. Well,
and manager of the month. Well, let's have a look at who won manager of the month, shall we? Oh, look, it's me. 3 wins from 3. Manager of the month.
Mate, this happened last time.
I didn't win manager of the month last time.
No, you did not. But last time you won, like the first episode we had in this kind of like save, you won and you were cocky. You know, got you. And then what happened in that save? So
I don't remember. Doing a save.
Don't do the old like. Oh, I can't remember that. You know, I don't remember that. Didn't happen. It's like just own up. You made a mistake. So
I have no memories of it. No memories of it at all.
That's probably slightly okay. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, I think I've got a good tactic. Hopefully this works. But yeah, I'm quite. I mean, yeah, the injury stuff is so it happens in football, but it's like it's not like when Madrid have got like terrible backups. I mean, that Vincent Junior?
Vinicius Junior, yeah, he's a very good player. I'd like him in my Barca team. To be fair, I'm happy to give Ansu Fati a start, but I would like him as my backup left winger.
I mean, I'm quite happy because obviously now I've changed it where it's a situation of like, I put Cruz. What's his name? Cruz.
Tony
Yeah.
Cruz.
Yeah, it's like I put him sort of deep, so he can cover, and then the other 2, sort of like players, sort of like playmaker, sort of like box to box, so they can do all the sort of, I would say, the dirty work in the middle of the park, like win the ball back and stuff. And then like Cruz could be like the creative spark, maybe.
Yeah.
And see if that works.
Well, we are on game day. You've got bottom of the league Mallorca. I've got 15th Valladolid. Yes, nailed it. And Atletico have got 9th place Leganes. So Leganes.
I just love. For a fact you saw that and been practicing for many hours trying to get that right.
Definitely. That's what the 2-week break's been about.
Yeah, just sitting there every morning, waking up saying, "Got to get this name right. I can't get it wrong."
Just got to get.
Maybe I should. Maybe I should do that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mess up as many. Anyway, let's have a look. So yeah, we're gonna play attacking. We're gonna go down the flanks. It's kind of how Thingy plays. For Zan, I've checked. Kind of, and hopefully, and if I've put Bale and Junior on like both inside forwards, so they go in and make. Was it Jovic? Yeah. So yeah, make him as a poacher because that's what he's best at. So sort of like, hopefully they can, and start doing, and hopefully that works. But it should destroy them. But
I'm taking a bit of a risk here because I was just looking at the fixtures, and in those 3 wins, the telling part is that Antoine Griezmann gets the first goal of the game in each one of them.
Yeah, so if he doesn't score
from the bench today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Rotation at its best. I think
he's on 86%. I don't want to. I've got Ajax coming up in the Champions League.
Yeah. Guess who I've got?
Who have you got in the Champions League?
Bayern Munich first game. It's huge. That's a huge game.
And you've also got Leon in your group. That's difficult.
Oh, not Leon. I love Leon.
That is difficult.
I have a soft spot. If I ever done a save in France.
You played them in a pre-season friendly.
I know, but
2-2 and a Benzema testimonial. So
was I manager then though?
No, you wasn't. So you're probably
exactly so.
To be fair,
love the confidence, mate.
Our group. I forgot what group I'm in. Let's just go this way. I'm in E. So I got Ajax, Galatasaray, and Salzburg. So this is a winnable. This is a winnable group.
You got to be careful of that Salzburg, mate.
No, because it's post-update Salzburg, so they don't have Erling Haaland. They don't have. Was it Minamino they had as well?
Yeah. I mean,
I don't see Minamino not on here though, so maybe Minamino is here. No, I don't. I don't think Minamino was at Salzburg. I've got to have a look now. Obviously, he's at Liverpool now.
Yeah, was it the Austrian champions, right?
Yeah, they just didn't class it on there. So they don't have those, so we should beat them. which we should
Yeah.
beat them, so it's fine.
But technically it was a good old fashioned January transfer raid for them too.
Yeah.
For that.
I've I've moved you on so we can get to the game if that's what I can.
Yes. Well, I got no choice because it's got a countdown mode. So even if I didn't want to, you'd have to do it.
I'm ready
But,
to go.
yeah.
Mate.
I'm hoping this.
Oh, sorry. I'm just looking at Valladolid's squad, and guess who they've got up front?
Who?
Sandro. Used to play for Everton.
Oh, I recognise the name if I saw it.
Everton signed him for nearly $5.5 million in 2017, and he played 8 times and didn't score a goal. He's still at Everton technically. He's an Everton striker. They've just loaned him out to loads of different teams.
Looks like
He used to play for Barcelona. Oh God.
Yeah, it looks like with this one, it's going to be hard to break them down. They've played a very defensive 4-1-4-1, so it's going to be interesting to try and break them down.
Also, on the left wing, Sergio Guardiola, no relation. Apparently. Nacho, not the same Nacho that I'm thinking of. Oh God, on the bench they've got Hatem Ben Arfa. He's when he's fit, he's probably one of the best wingers.
He's a live wire, isn't he?
He's a live wire.
I mean, was it that time in Nice? Was it Nice? Is it Nice? Yeah. When he was at Nice, when he had
Balotelli.
It's like, was it the team they were challenging for top 6 or something, or like top 4 or something like that?
Yeah.
It's like Nice of all clubs. It's now, I think, now managed by Patrick Vieira, if I'm mistaken.
Yeah, I think they are actually.
Yeah, I only know that because Rangers had a friendly and beat them. So
I quite fancy doing a French league save one day. I have been thinking about a French league save. Maybe a Marseille or something like that.
I think if you're going to choose one, definitely Lyon.
Lyon would be fun, yeah.
I think Marseille. I don't know. I mean, I can't think of another one from that would be a good one. I mean, yeah, Nice would be a nice one. Lyon
could be fun, yeah. First highlight here is seemingly going Barca's way. We're 20 minutes in. Rakitic to Arthur to the main man Lionel Messi. I need him to come good today with no Griezmann or a Griezmann on the bench anyway. So. Arthur to Rakitic. Rakitic. I mean, we're working it, but they've got 9 men behind the ball. So
playing very defensive, I guess.
They are indeed. Rakitic. We're just passing left to right, trying to work a space. We've done that. Semedo across the box, and 16-year-old Ansu Fati has his first goal for Barcelona.
Is he giving it? He's giving it. 6 minutes in.
Look at that timing.
Oh, what a shocker. 1-0 here.
1-0.
It's penalty for Real Madrid, and I'll give you a clue who took it.
Toni Kroos?
Nope. Who's the penalty king in Real Madrid this season?
It's Sergio Ramos.
Yes.
Brilliant. I mean, they're in over the top here. Sandro nearly scored then. He was offside. It's fine. We both scored at the same time then. That was nice.
I love that. What was it? Sergio Ramos is like he scored a penalty and he's got a yellow card. So Sergio Ramos.
The 2 goal scorers are the 2 different stages of La Liga football. Sergio Ramos towards the end of his career. Ansu Fati, a 16-year-old at the start of his. Messi whips in a free kick here, and has it gone in? It has gone in. And Stu, you'll like this goal scorer.
No, it's not Suarez, is it?
It's not Suarez. It was nearly Suarez, but instead it's centre back Clement Lenglet. I don't know what it is about this Barcelona team. I'm not doing a fancy tactic or messing with corners, but centre backs wise, we've had 4 goals from centre backs so far this season.
Where's Messi, mate?
Messi's taking the free kicks. That must be why.
Yeah, if you look at the God,
I don't look at God very often, to be honest.
No, well, some people say Messi. It's 1-1.
Messi's coming forward here, pulls it back for Arthur to flash wide. 2-0 here, 1-1 though, and Real Madrid are falling away here.
Jesus, calm down.
Falling away. Who's made it 1-1? You're playing bottom of the league, mate. We beat them 3-0. Last game we beat them 3-0, and we've gone 3-0 up here against Valladolid, and this time it is Luis Suarez with his first goal of the season. Things are going well.
Let's have a look. All right, so it looks like I got to use my masterclass of tactics to try and sort out this calamity.
I'm sure the viewers are very confident in that. Lovely header by Luis Suarez at the near post.
Is that sarcasm I hear in your voice?
No, not at all. 40 minutes
There
gone. Or 44
Here we go.
here.
Here we go. Okay, tactically, let's have a look. Is it working?
Could be 4 here. Wide for Ansu Fati. 16-year-old. Got a goal. Would he get an assist? Not quite, because Messi's had an air shot there, it looks like. Oh, no, it will be a corner. So it was deflected. Rakitic whips it in. Apparently we are dangerous from set pieces, it seems. Back to Rakitic. Lionel Messi at the near post. I mean, Nacho's made a good tackle there. It's not your day, Lionel
Okay,
Messi.
so let's change it up, see if it works. Let's get back into it. Let's start thrashing teams.
So I'm at half-time. Are you near half-time?
Nope, just starting the second half now.
Just starting the second half. Okay, we will do the same. So we're on the same sort of level. Very pleased, boys. 3-0 up. I'm not even going to need Griezmann today. Stay rested. Stay rested for Ajax.
Corner. Here we go. Play better. Oh, God. Okay, do you want to counter? Okay. Oh, what a tackle by Junior. That was unbelievable tackle there. They had Mallorca on the break, and it's just like he tracked him the entire run and just took him out. Beautiful.
Well, Lionel Messi starting to run the show here. It's into Arthur. Rakitic on the edge of the box. We're going to go back wide, though. We start again, shall we? That's a good ball wide. Nelson Semedo to Lionel Messi to Arthur to Rakitic, and Masip saves. We are on fire. 15 shots. They haven't had a shot in this game. They're screwed. We are the mighty Barcelona, and we've come to trample all over them. How are Real Madrid getting on, stream?
Our wins 2-1-1, but I'm looking at that bench, and I'm liking my bench. So, who's looking not great? Okay, maybe take Bear off. As always, he's nowhere to be found. Let's see what happens.
The best bit is he's had the easiest game he could have to open up. The easiest game. Mallorca are bottom of the league, and they've lost all 3 so far. So Real Madrid turn up, and they're here to play. Although actually, I'm pretty sure, and anyone in the comments can tell me if I'm wrong, I think Mallorca beat Real Madrid earlier this year.
I don't know that for sure, but
I think they did. I try and watch on Mallorca, to be fair, but I'm not sure if they did or not.
You forget about Mallorca. It's like the days when they used to have like Samu Eto'o and was killing it in La Liga, and now sadly they've been relegated this year.
I think they also used to have Jonas Gutierrez.
Yeah, that's a good players. I mean, it's really sad for teams like that. But Espanyol went down as well. Yeah, it's really sad.
Barca coming forward again. Semedo to Ansu Fati, who's at the double. 16 years of age, first start at the double. What a talent this boy is. Stu, are you losing?
No. Possibly, yeah, you wish.
I do. It was so funny.
Let's play.
Let's make some changes. 4-0 up. Let's rest some boys. I'm going to get Messi off.
Okay, here we go.
Braithwaite.
Yes.
Braithwaite's coming on. You've scored. That's annoying. Braithwaite's coming on. Suarez off as well for Ray Minaj. Let's see this out. Well, here we go.
Pushing forward. Was it a bit of luck with the? That's a great strike. Was it Cannavaro?
I've made a triple change here.
Right. Okay.
Cannavaro.
I don't know. I'm thinking of number 2. Was it? Back to second. That's it. Yeah, he's been really good in real life for Real Madrid as well. But
your goal hasn't come through. Yeah, mine. Oh yeah, because you dropped to 6th if you drew as well. I'm top of the league here. So, are Atletico losing? Let's go back onto the pitch because something's happening. We'll have a look in a second if Atletico are losing, because that could be huge. Semedo has been fouled by Herveyas. Herveyas has gone, mate. Get in the showers. Red card. Off you go. Couldn't get any better this. Rakitic whips in the free kick, and Minaj is at the post. Well, I mean, an Ansu Fati hat-trick could make it better.
Okay.
What's the latest score to Atletico? Atletico are losing to Leganes. Oh, my God.
Oh, should have been 3. Okay.
Is this the weekend that Barca take a commanding step in this title race? 2 points clear as it stands.
Oh. That was lucky. Oh God, this is getting tense. Blow the whistle.
My game is over a 4-0 victory at the Nou Camp. Ansu Fati at the double,
Oh,
and Luis Suarez. And Real Madrid seem to have won, Stu.
yeah, we're lucky. I mean, look at these stats. It's embarrassing. It's like 21 shots, 6 on target, and I just beat him. But again, I don't know. I think I like this formation, but I think the formation worked better when we've got like Hazard and Benzema back. But we're lucky. We got lucky, but we got the win.
Do you reckon you've got what it takes to beat Barcelona? But Bayern Munich.
To be fair, I have to say it because Real Madrid, you can't really go into a game against Bayern Munich and say, well, I don't know, I don't think we can win. You got to act all confident. So yeah, of course we can beat them. Real Madrid on their day can beat anyone, so because the Real Madrid.
Well, it's going to be a big couple of games here because you've got Bayern Munich, I've got Ajax, and then the weekend, so the second La Liga fixture, we'll see Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, I think.
Oh, so when would be the episode when we have to face each other? Is it going to be soon or a while?
I'm not sure actually. We'll have a look. I've done a good team talk this time. We'll end that team talk. Can we? Have you done your team talk?
Yep, I've just said it's not good enough. We got to let off. So, but yeah, I mean, yeah, we did, but I think it might be a situation of just like obviously missing our best players and kind of having like I've changed the formation from the one I had. So hopefully, if I can keep that going, it might start putting better performances. Hopefully.
Well, other title challenges at the moment, it seems Valencia and Sevilla as well both won today. Valencia a 3-0 win over Getafe.
Sevilla's never a surprise to be up there.
No, Sevilla have beaten Levante, who are comfortably mid-table. I need to sneeze, I think. Oh, it's gone. Oh, no. Why is it not working? It's not moving. It's off, Stu.
Okay, so...
Oh, here we go. We are moving.
There we go. But, oh, God. Right.
Okay, so good. I'll do the press conference. We've won game 3-0. Absolutely super. 4-0. I forgot about the fourth goal.
So many goals, you forgot them all.
Great to see Ansu Fati score his first senior goal. He can go right to the very top. He has a great future ahead of him. Oh man, I'm bigging him up here.
Well, what's your job?
And I'm going to praise his performance as well. You were super.
Okay,
I might have to start him against Ajax actually because I think Ousmane Dembele has an injury. He does.
Yeah, it's praising the guy that scored the winner. Why have you adapted the Church post? I say this is what I know. I like to see this style of football. Yeah, I forget I'm in Spain where they're very critical of like they're very. I think it was because I listened to Gary when he was in Valencia. It's like they're very critical of like they look into like tactics wise. Like why did you get that player off? Why did you do this? Where in this country we kind of would look at unless it was obvious, we would kind of be more about the game in the whole and sort of like the result afterwards. But apparently Spain are a bit more critical of like key decisions like what you did. I can understand that Spain, they're some of the best technical sides in the world.
Yeah, and they're that for a reason, aren't they? So Ajax coming up in 4 days' time. You got Bayern on the same day, haven't you? We should do. I think we both got on a Wednesday.
Yeah, let's see.
So, I am pleased with that performance because I played a couple of the youngsters. I played Ricky Pugh. I played Ansu Fati. I didn't play Griezmann. I didn't play Frankie de Jong. I didn't play Umtiti. Didn't play Sergi Roberto. And it's good to know the side that are there to come in can do a good job.
Yeah, I think the Mallorca manager was like, yeah, I think he admired that we deserved that late goal. I'm just going to say, try and be nice because I don't want to turn into like their managers that are, mouthing off other managers. I want to be respectful. So.
Yeah, definitely. So Mallorca just looked, haven't scored a goal yet either. Ansu Fati becomes youngest ever Barcelona goal scorer. That is what you like to see. Making history.
I think I'm loving this though. It's like it's just nice to for once we're having a save where we're both in the same sort of position in the table, like both challenging for a league title.
Well, I mean you are in second, so but like mind the 2-point gap. And I
It's
also
fine.
want to point out, if you look at
Mate,
the league table, you've also conceded 1 goal this year.
Yeah, but that's against. Okay, 4 games in. Let's not have this discussion.
I've scored more. I've conceded nothing, and I've won 4 from 4. Should we look through the results again? 2-0. 2-0. I beat Valencia, mate. Mallorca stuffed them. Valladolid stuffed them. Ajax are going to get beaten.
I love it. I love it when you're like this because it's like it goes to your head so much.
No.
It's hilarious. I love it. It's just like you're like, yeah, I'm better, but it's like, but we all know. I've seen you break down when it doesn't go well. So what are you going to?
The best part is Ajax.
You're going to draw up points eventually. You're going to draw up points eventually.
No. Okay. Eventually I will, sure. But Ajax have qualified, right? They've had to go through the qualifying, the 3rd round qualifying, and then the playoff, just for the right to face Barcelona.
Well, no, just to play in Champions League, not particularly to play your side.
To play the best teams in the world, and I'd say we're the best team in the world right now.
I can't believe you just said that on air. I can't believe you just said that.
We are the best team in the world. Liverpool would struggle against Valencia. Did we struggle? Absolutely not.
I can't believe you just said that.
All right.
I cannot believe you just said
that. We'll have a little wager here, right? I will admit we're not the best team in the world if we can't beat Atletico Madrid, right? Because by logic, Atletico Madrid beat Liverpool this year, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if I beat Atletico Madrid, I am the best team in the world.
Oh God, I can't believe you're trying to. But that's like saying
you would have to admit that that my Barcelona team is better than Liverpool.
You've got to be. I'm not even acknowledging that. I 100% disagree with that. I mean that's the same logic when people say, well, was it Liverpool Premier League champions, but with Watford beating 3-0, so technically in logic, that means Watford are the best team in England.
Yeah, that would make sense to be fair. And then you got to think about the fact that Villa put Watford down and stayed up past them. So Villa are the best team in the world.
I forgot to ask you about that because obviously I haven't chatted since the final day of the Premier League season. But obviously it's stupid for me to say, well, are you happy? Of course you are. But like a couple of weeks ago, were you thinking you would stay up?
No.
Do you think you were going down?
I actually thought we were down. It was easier to accept that we were down as well. That was the worst bit. Like the Arsenal result, while I was very happy that we won and we still had a chance and it worked out that way, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I was a little bit like, right, you've done it again to me. Because as a Villa fan, hope is the worst thing in the world. Right?
Yeah.
History has proven that Villa will wipe away that hope in the most cruelest fashion of all time. In my lifetime, right, well, that I can remember anyway, Villa have been in maybe 4 or 5 cup finals, FA Cup or League Cup. We haven't won one, right?
Yeah.
The biggest success we had was winning the playoffs, and that was one of the best moments I've ever felt, right? But it's the playoffs. Do you know what I mean? We've been in we are the Benfica of English football.
I mean, I don't know much about Benfica, but I guess in it, like...
There was a stat that Benfica had been in, I think it was 15 European finals without winning.
Oh, do you mean that stat? Yeah, where it's like they've never won a European, they've lost
Something
all
like
15
that.
Or something.
Yeah, something like that. The most unluckiest cup final teams. But honestly, staying up last week was up there as well. When it was over, like when Grealish scored, I nearly cut myself because I was slicing potatoes. I was cutting potatoes. I nearly cut my finger off. I'm not gonna lie.
So you were watching. So let me get this straight. So you were watching a very tense, very emotional game. Cutting. Like, was it you having a knife in your hand?
Yeah, very sharp knife. Very sharp knife. It wasn't my smartest moment, but when Grealish belted it in, I was just like, wow.
What do you think of Grealish? Do you think he's off?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Personally, I think if he went, I would have no problem with that. I'd have no issues because he's done everything he can at this football club. Unless we put in a lot of money and try and do what Wolves are doing now, type thing, he's never going to have much more success at the club. That makes sense. He's took the club as far as he can take them. I'd have no issues because he's took us from when he came back from injury in the Championship. We were 10th in the Championship, right, last year. Well, the year before now, technically. But anyway, we were 10th in the Championship. Didn't look like we were going to go up. He came back and was brilliant, and we went on a 10-game winning run and ended up winning the playoffs. And then he's kept us up.
I mean, I asked the question. It's like, was he part? Did he play in that game that we watched? At Reading?
No, I think he was still out then. Yeah, he was still out. It was just just coming back. So it was just after that we went on a 10-game winning streak. It was like March.
There's a crazy stat, like not a stat, but a crazy thing when it comes to games we've watched. Right. We watched, what was it? We watched Villa versus Reading.
Yeah.
And Villa went up that year.
Yeah.
We watched, what was it? We watched Northampton versus Salford. Salford went up that year. No, Northampton went up that year. And then with, I think we watched, the Cardiff Reading game? And Cardiff in the playoffs.
Spoilers. I mean, to be fair, by the time this goes out, Cardiff are probably not going to be in the playoffs. But I mean, they'll be out. But I mean, to get in there. But the idea. I just find it funny. Maybe it's just like we're the fit. When we turn up, success comes to your club. So if you want to. On Grealish though, the other thing is I saw a stat today that Villa are going to be asking for about £80 million at least for Grealish, and a lot of people on Twitter are going, well, he's not worth that. No club should pay that. He's not worth it. And you know what? In a logical situation, you're absolutely right. To Man United or Arsenal, Grealish is not worth £80 million, right? But to Aston Villa, he is.
Well, it's like it.
Sorry. That's the difference in the sense of Villa have got the power in this. They don't need to sell him. They don't have to sell him. Grealish isn't the type of guy that's going to be kicking off and not turning up to training and all this sort of nonsense. Do you know what I mean? He'll just keep his head down and go, if I'm here, I'm here. I'll do what I can for the club. If I go, I go type thing. So the club don't need to sell him. So they have all the control in the situations. If Man United want him, they'll pay what Villa want. If not, he'll stay. Simple as that. Do you know what I mean? In theory.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like anything. It's like we always have these questions about like how much players are worth in our lives, right? Because obviously, for example, just because obviously you're a Liverpool fan, obviously, but for example, Virgil van Dijk, right? Like £75 million at the time. Everyone's like, "Are you insane? What is wrong with you?"
He was worth it in the end, wasn't he?
Yeah, but it's like anything. It's like, I think when it comes to like, we always think it puts pressure on people. It's like it doesn't as much now because most players are usually about extortionate amount of money these days. In the sense of like, you know, players that normally would be like 10, 15 million are like £30 million players now.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, Man United could do it because obviously they've Bruno Fernandes has been obviously playing as manager on this. It's been a revelation for them. It's given that creative spark to like, and if you have Grealish on that wing, on the both sides, he'll benefit. You'll see. I mean, Man United is the only place you could really go that would actually get like, you know.
I mean, even Man United, I don't see where Grealish is going to go and settle into a team. At Man United, where does Grealish play in that Man United team right now? He'd play where Bruno Fernandes plays, and he ain't playing instead of Bruno Fernandes. Do you know what I mean?
Well, it depends if it's a situation of like, I mean, it might just be a situation you just have to, you know, change it up a bit. Like, because obviously, doing like a sort of looking into Liverpool's like sort of like tactical changes, and it's kind of like what we did. It's like it's kind of what you do. Sometimes you buy players and then find a way to change it so they fit.
There is that. I mean, I think Arsenal will be interested. I think it'd suit Arsenal right now.
But I mean, I guess it is moving up the table in some ways, but I don't know. I think if there's any Man United's, if you're going to choose, no offense to Arsenal, but like if you're going to choose between Arsenal and Man United at the moment, who's looking like a more like sort of like progressing, like in some ways? I mean, mate, think about it. Man United since the lockdown's been amazing, and the way they've got into that top four.
Yeah.
Imagine if they had that consistently and sort of you know, had maybe a bit more quality players.
No, I agree. I'm just thinking of where he's going to fit in. At Arsenal, he'd fit in quite well. Tottenham, he's an option as well, but I don't think he'll want to go because Mourinho's there. And that sounds
No, if he's
daft now, but because of he's such an attacking player where you have to give him a bit of freedom, he won't work well under Mourinho. The other options are, I wonder. One, there's two. One, I think he would genuinely suit Liverpool really well because he's similar to Salah in a way he plays. Do you know what I mean? But I get that might not happen. Half of me wonders whether Pep Guardiola fancies a crack with him. Because with David Silva leaving as well, I know they've got Foden ready to step in, but I do think he would suit really well at one of those two teams. I think if he went to one of those two teams, of course he would not be the player that runs the games most of the time, but he would improve so much and he'd show people that actually he is one of the top players in the league if he went to one of them.
Yeah, I mean, but it's obviously Liverpool. It's like a situation of this is the discussion we're kind of having now in the sense of like Liverpool, in the sense that do we buy players that they know that they're going to come to our club and probably not play every week because we've got a settled like our back, basically our full strength size, like no one's getting into that. So like if when you sign for us, you're basically going to be maybe like rotation. You'll be like a rotational player or second string. Yeah,
but you got to think with Liverpool now, where the side they've got has done them fantastic. I'm not saying they haven't, but do you not think Klopp's now got to start trying to bring in the next side, if that makes sense? Start filtering in the changes. Because
I get that. I mean, it is a discussion we have been.
Sorry, the best teams in football history are constantly changing. You look at Fergie's Man United; they were different from one year to the next most of the time. So, I mean, I suppose when United signed Ruud van Nistelrooy in 2002, or 2001, everyone was like, "Oh, they don't need him. They've got great strikers." But he changed the club again.
I think that's the discussion we're having at the moment. But it's like we all forget. In an ideal world where everything's normal and there wasn't a massive pandemic going on. But there's like Liverpool have like success is built on the idea of like it looks like when we're spending 70-80 million on players, everyone thinks we're this massive like Trevor Trover money, but we're not compared to like Chelsea and City and all that, right?
Yeah,
we're not. But I think we've got youth is obviously our academy is really good. I think
unproven though as well is the problem with the academy you've got.
I think at the moment it's at the moment it's kind of like we're in a situation we want to be in, a situation like we want to just keep it going, but it's like the team we've got has got another 2 or 3 years to go by far.
Yeah.
But obviously if you FM it like we're doing now, we're just like go and get the best players and spend so much money. But it's a question we have to ask ourselves because obviously City are going to be spending big. I mean, they got that guy from I've heard a lot about this guy from Bayern Munich that we're being linked to. Can't. It's ironic because I've got Bayern Munich's team up here, so I can probably check. So
I mean, yeah. On that note, I've got Ajax, and Ajax have got Dusan Tadic in there, David Neres, Hakim Ziyech, who of course is Ziyech, who's signed for Chelsea now, hasn't he?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's good. Is he? Oh yeah, he got.
They've got ex-Real Madrid man Klaas-Jan Huntelaar on the bench. So.
Well, I mean, I think the problem is I realised that for some reason Sergio Ramos got a red card. He must have got it. I don't know what. Oh yeah. No, I don't know where he got that from. So.
Would have been last year.
Well, didn't he get sent off in there?
Probably did. He probably did. Anyway,
I can't remember. I was trying that night because I was really down because we lost the final.
Early chance for Barca here. We're a minute in. Antoine Griezmann. Oh, he's flashed it just wide. Go on, carry on.
Yeah, it's just but basically it's like I've pretty much kept the kind of side played against Mallorca because I kind of have to at the moment. Yeah, but Sergio Ramos is out. That's kind of why.
I've managed to bring the big boys back in: Griezmann, De Jong, Umtiti, and Roberto. But Ansu Fati gets a start. 2 goals last time out, plus injury to the other winger. Gets the start. We've started well, actually. A couple of early chances, but no goal as of yet. That's
it's going to be
for Ajax. Luis Suarez is in there. Luis Suarez for Barcelona. Onana makes a save. On the note of Liverpool, do you not have a little bit of worry about Salah? Because I look at Salah and I think he's the type of player that wants to win everything, right? You can see that if you look at his career where he's bounced around a few countries. He's done everything he can at Liverpool. Now they've won the Premier League, they've won the Champions League, they've won the Club World Cup. Do you not think he fancies a shot at a Real Madrid?
Again, this is a discussion. It's because obviously...
But like as a Liverpool fan, and Real Madrid came in for him, would you begrudge him that move? Do you know what I mean?
Again, it's a situation of like, because our teams, like Liverpool's sort of whole team built around that front three. And it's like, it's proven when they're not playing together, it kind of like the system doesn't really work as well.
Yeah.
But it's like...
They are going to be broken up at some point though. That's what Klopp's got to be looking at.
But I mean, for me, it's like I get that, but I think for me, it's sort of a situation of, but like Real Madrid, Barcelona, yes, right, but it's like because obviously it's Real Madrid, Barcelona, but it's like Liverpool. It's like the same situation. He's beloved. It's like he's. Sure. Oh God, is he going to give that? All right. Just point out I'm losing, by the way.
Barcelona coming forward here. Luis Suarez flashes wide. The point I'm trying to make is though, from a player's point of view, and we saw this year as well with Ronaldo winning Serie A again. They are remembered more for Salah will be remembered more for winning the Premier League and Champions League with Liverpool, and then going to Real Madrid and winning the La Liga and the Champions League with Real Madrid, for example, right? Than he is with winning two Premier Leagues with Liverpool. He will be considered a better player in his legacy by winning more leagues.
I get that, but I think with football we kind of it depends where he's happy. It depends where he's happy. I mean, it's like I don't know his mindset, but I think we've got to try and not have this sense where like we make the mistake of the past where we like let our best players go to before like when they're still kind of in their prime.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I just surely someone's going to go in for Salah. I can't see that, like even a PSG.
I don't think this season. I mean, I can probably see some put a cheeky bid in, but
do you not think it's too late then though? If it's not this season, he's what 27, something like that.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I wouldn't want him to leave.
No. And it's a hard one. But like, if you look at like Premier League legends like Henry, right? Henry, brilliant player, no doubt about it. But he's not considered one of the world's best ever. Possibly because he stayed with Arsenal too long.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. I mean, if just to point out, if you want like a really good interview about that, about with Thierry Henry, go to Jamie Carragher's podcast where he interviewed him for that.
Yeah.
That was a really good interview. So he isn't considered like kind of the greatest player. But for one way, it doesn't bother him. But I don't know. I think it depends if Real Madrid come in. But I think I would only have a problem with it is if you had a ready replacement for it, like coming in straight in.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I get that. I get what you're trying to say because everyone says that when like Man United had it all these years, when like great players, but like when Barcelona or Real Madrid come calling, it's kind of hard not to say no.
Yeah.
But if I was Salah and I was sitting there looking at Real Madrid, look at how they treat their players. Like they can turn to you like a flash.
Sure. Yeah.
And he's seen the Coutinho situation where it's like the guy was like beloved in Liverpool. We loved him. And then he went to Barcelona, and he's kind of been missing. And it's like, it depends on what his legacy is. Does he want to be? Yeah, I don't know. I think there would be this time when this comes along, but.
Sorry. Before I stop you there, an absolute madness has just happened. I'm 1-0 up. 60 minutes in, I've finally gone 1-0 up. but it's a madness. A defensive mistake. Suarez is in there, 6 yards out, should score. He saves it. He then slides, tackles the rebound, and Onana goes onto the line to pick it up and then drops it over his own goal line. What is going on? We're 1-0 up. Madness.
Yeah, I mean, I've had like a calamity of the first half.
I am into the second half. Ajax are down to 10 men, by the way. I didn't mention it because we were chatting. But we are dominant. Junior to... Oh, that's a lovely ball, that is. Sergio Roberto and Lionel Messi.
I think... Let's have a look. See what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm actually getting I got pummeled. I mean, by me, I could give them credit. They've been absolutely dominant.
What's the score? 0-0.
3-0. 3-0.
Well.
Absolutely destroying me. I mean, it's...
Oh, my God. Sorry. I'm 2-0 up. I'll give you a guess who scored.
Probably. It's either Messi or Griezmann, right?
Oh, it's not. It's La Liga Player of the Month, Gerard Piqué. He's at it again. It's his 4th of the season.
Let's have a look. Who have we got on the bench? Ooh, we'll see if that works. See if it might help out the midfield. Because they're being absolutely getting destroyed. You know you're bad when Coutinho scores against you.
Coutinho's class. You take Coutinho back at Liverpool.
Well, yeah, well, that's yeah. But I just don't think... I think his time has passed us by with us because we've got, yes, he's a better technical player than probably some of the players we've got in midfield, but it kind of, we've got enough in midfield that we don't really need to continue anymore.
No, that's true. Naby Keita's going to be a good player for you as well. If Naby Keita,
yeah, I mean, before that injury he had, I think it was around about, I can't remember, like the second injury he had. He was one of our best players. Bloody hell, I'm getting destroyed here. Unbelievable. Bayern Munich are just absolutely ripping me a new one here. It's crazy. I guess this is what happens. Sergio Ramos isn't in your side. Your defence just falls apart.
Oh my God, you're 4-0 down. Well, I'm glad. This El Clásico is going really well for you so far, isn't it?
It's bound to happen eventually because it's like...
I tell you what, a 4-0 battering in Germany... I think those Real Madrid bosses are going to be a bit like, hang on, what's going on here?
But to be fair, it's one of these situations where it's just... If I... Oh, there you go. Here we go. The comeback... Oh, was that offside? Yeah, it's an own goal. But we're back, so the comeback is on.
It's an own goal, but we're back, boys. We're back.
The comeback is on.
I ain't buying it. I am not buying it.
But... I mean... Think about it. When it comes to this, like, say, if I was like picking a save myself,
yeah,
I wouldn't pick Real Madrid.
No,
no, because I think I think for me, I always like the challenge of building a side up that no one expects. It's like
I just want to point out for everybody that's watching, he had a choice of Real Madrid or Barcelona, and he picked Real Madrid. So he would pick Real Madrid because he did pick Real Madrid. So it's 3-0 Barca, by the way. Antoine Griezmann's on the score sheet.
5-1. This game is if a neutral's watching this, they'll absolutely love it. Fuck.
I love this save. Oh, Barca 3, Ajax 0. They've been dealt with. Real Madrid have been dealt with as well.
No, we really have. It's. Bayern Munich do this though. Bayern Munich do this though.
Rakitic is coming on for the final 3 minutes. We're wasting time just to kill them off. And it's over. Barcelona 3, Ajax 0, dealt with.
How is this 60 minutes in? Come on.
We'll come and have a watch. We'll watch you. I mean, you might end up 7 or 8 here. If you get 7 or 8, they might actually sack you. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, I don't have a...
If it helps you, Liverpool have drew 2-2 with Porto. So they're not the best team in the world.
That doesn't help me anymore, mate. That makes me feel even more because my team's not beating Porto that we normally thrash.
Tell you who might be the best team in the world. Bayern Munich.
Probably. I mean, to be fair, Bayern Munich's always been that kind of... it's always been that kind of side where it's like... Obviously, they dominate German football, but... I mean, they've had some pretty amazing sides over the years.
They are ruthless, though. They've had 10 shots and scored 5.
I mean, it's, you know... I mean, they did... We all forget. I mean, obviously, it's different what top than Real Madrid. Oh. Right, sorry. 5-2. Comeback is on.
If you come back from this, you've won the save. Now, I tell you now. I'll resign.
So I go all out attack and go for it.
Yeah.
See what happens. Why not? I'm probably gonna get. I'll probably get like a. Okay, Bale. Oh, Bale.
If Bale would have scored, then I would have been a bit worried. There's still 15 minutes to go. You never know. I mean, you've been dealt. Oh, he's making changes, boys. He's making changes.
Oh, I forgot. I even forgot Hazard's back. That's how much I didn't care. All right. Let's see if I can get back into this. All right.
Gareth Bale. He's offside. He's offside. Flags up, ladies and gentlemen. Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale better get back to the golf course. No need for it.
Yeah, he's off. Yeah, do you think? While we have that discussion, do you think he's off? Like, where would he go?
Yeah. Well, no, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if he'll actually go. I think, like Real Madrid are saying they don't want to sell him, and the bosses are, and Bale will be like, fine, I'll sit on the bench. I don't give a damn. Bale doesn't care right now, and you know what? Fair play to him because he's been. The club have screwed him over time and time again, and the fans have turned on him for no reason, to the point where he's like, haha, yeah, all right, you want to boo me? Fine, I'm getting paid £150,000 to sit here, so...
A bit stupid reasons. It's like, it's really dumb reasons in my eyes anyway. Oh, the game started froze now, so, you know, here comes the freezing. No, I think it's like, oh, he doesn't speak the language. Okay, fair enough. Oh, he plays too much golf. Oh, he doesn't, like, you know, he doesn't spend time with the teammates. It's like...
He's also scored winning goals in Champions League finals, so...
And probably scored one of the best ones, unfortunately, against us.
Yeah.
But he still scored it.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, that's what I mean. It's like, them kind of things is really petty in my eyes.
Yeah, I agree.
The game's froze again. I think the game wants to just really rub it in that I'm losing my team.
I am worried about it now. It's done that. I've come out of the game so you can try and finish off.
Yeah.
It's going to be difficult. I mean, we'll play probably one more fixture and then we'll probably end the episode anyway.
Here comes 6. They're on the counter. Absolutely destroying me on the counter. For that, yeah. Don't think I've ever been thrashed like this in a very long time.
Well, you will be on the 26th of October when you go to the new camp and we stuff you, mate. Absolutely deal with you.
Fine. I mean, it's like anything. It's like... I forget I'm at Real Madrid, so I probably have no time to implement anything, but, you know, I could try. But... You can try. Right, it's fine.
I'm looking ahead.
Every team needs that thrashing to help them rise up like a phoenix to play better.
Well, Atletico have got Zenit, so if Atletico lose... Oh, they could be beaten. You've got Atletico after we do, so that's a tough couple of games for them.
Yeah, I think I've got to be honest though. When I put, I think this 4-3-3 system is not going to work. I think we play better with like the 4-2-3-1.
You think?
6. Is that Perchich? Who's that?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, doesn't matter now anyway. It's all over. Just quickly, like, what was that? Didn't Tottenham get destroyed like this?
Tottenham got hit like 7-2, I think it was.
Yeah, oh, it could be 7. It could be 7.
I thought you said it was over.
What is now?
There's some people on the pitch.
Wow. Neutral-wise, wouldn't you love that game? Like, I'm going to get... Should I beat It's All Right, lads? Or should I go proper aggressive? I am not happy with that result, yeah.
I mean, aggressive would probably be what I think about.
Well, no, I'll do a Fergie. I'll just throw the boot at them. Every single player, just throw boots at them. You know, throw footballs at them. Get proper, you know. I'm really angry right now.
I've unlocked an achievement. Hang on. What's the achievement? I need to go into Steam and have a look now. I need to know. Because it's rare at this point of a game cycle that I get to unlock achievements. It's probably going to be something really crap that shows how bad I am at this game, but let's have a look.
So it looks bad. We play quite well. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's play the old. We play quite well. Crap.
Right, we'll click on the game. Where do you look at it? I forgot to look at it. Here we go. Parked the bus. We haven't conceded a goal in 5 consecutive competitive games.
Back off there.
Because if we have a look at the schedule, we are yet to concede a goal this season.
Okay, it's all good. I mean, yeah, it's I'm still in the hunt for the league, and yeah, the Champions League's gone.
Are you there?
Yes, I am. Cocky little.
Oh,
you get.
There's a
You're getting
massive 2 points. Who have you got next? Who have you got?
The team that you pronounced better than I did.
Valladolid.
Earlier.
So just to let you know, we beat them 4-0. So
Mm.
you beat Mallorca 2-1. We beat them 3-0. We've beat these 4-0. So
I think.
what's that? A 2-2 draw?
Well, we thrashed them the same as you did, but
You're not on the same level, are you? So
not yet. Anyway,
you're not on the same level of Super Antoine Griezmann, who's been banging in the goals. A goal every game he's played.
Put it like this, right? At the moment, it's kind of like as a manager and probably like in life, I've always been a slow burner. It takes time for me to adapt. So.
Yeah, you're right. There's a long way to go in the season. All I'm going to say is, I'm going for the Invincibles, mate. My
God, seriously.
I shouldn't have said that before Atletico. I should not have said that. Even I'm regretting.
You're going to turn into what everything like the fans were kind of getting a bit cocky with Liverpool were going on being. It was like everyone was like, "Oh, they want to get beat." Now you said that. I bet you said that in real life. You said that in like a press conference, right? Everyone in that league is going to be like, "Oh, right, you want to go unbeaten, dear?" You would like motivate other teams. Benzema's back. Benzema's back. Loving it.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm not worried. Not worried.
I know you're not worried, but it's not about you.
Oh wow, that's a horrible thing to say, isn't it, guys? Just God.
Well, no. I mean, I'm just saying. It's like I'm happy for it. The stress is getting to me. That's what I'm saying.
Do I play Junior Firpo or Jordi Alba? That's the question. I mean, Firpo's in great form. Firpo's in. Alba, get on the bench, mate. No need for you. For Braithwaite. I don't need Braithwaite. I'm not playing a keeper on the bench either. I feel like that could be a risk, really. I think it's time I probably put a keeper on the bench.
Would be a good idea.
Yeah, I'll do it.
6-2. Cannot believe it. 6-2.
Well, I mean, you're looking for a reaction now, aren't you?
Yeah, we should. I've changed it up again because obviously that 4-3 is just not working. Keeps us exposed. So, yeah, I'm gonna just gonna do 4-3-2-1. Should work. Hopefully we play better.
It's interesting that this is Antoine Griezmann's return to Atletico. So.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. Real life, it hasn't worked out for him. I mean, where does he? I mean, just to play because I'm not exactly like knowing of like where he kind of plays. Where is he? Where are you playing him? Where does he actually play?
I'm playing him in that shadow striker role that I thought I want to see if he can do it. He's not suited to it. Well, he's got 4 goals in 4 games and an 8.17 average rating. So I think I've found a position for him.
But where did he normally play? That's what I'm curious.
Left wing, I think. He can play anywhere across the front.
Well, obviously in this game it's working out for it, but like in real life though, it's like he hasn't really worked out. It's kind of been a bit of a. I mean, I need to look up. I'm just really getting into like tactics again. Mm-hmm. Properly trying to figure out how. Like, not. Yeah, I just want to be a bit more knowledgeable when it comes to football because I've neglected that part of my knowledge for a while. So.
Neglected it.
Well, I have. I mean. Maybe it's just the old thing because your team's winning and doing well. You want to be like, it motivates you to actually give a crap. Maybe. I mean, right, we are at game day, so I'm looking at the other title challengers, and Sevilla have got a difficult game against Real Betis. Valencia go to Mallorca. They should win that Real
one.
Betis.
Who else is in the top 4? Sevilla, Valencia. We play Atletico, and obviously we ain't got to worry about Real Madrid. So. Easy, boys. Easy. Let's just get another win. Treat it like any other game. We're fit to go. The same team that beat Ajax. I have no need to change a thing. Let's go again.
Let's change that. I don't want to. Let's put that. Okay, so it looks like I've got kind of a full strength side back now after a little bit of a. Okay. Right. So so change it for.
Every loser, by the way, blames injuries. Everyone gets injuries.
What? I didn't blame. I was saying a fact. There's a difference.
So it's like when they go, oh well, yeah, but the goal line technology wasn't working that day, and it meant we've got relegated. So
I got a feeling. Wonder what Wonder what that was all about. Oh, wait a minute. I can't believe they're actually trying that. That's such a
They'll
joke.
never get anywhere. How can it get anywhere? How can it get anywhere?
I know,
The
and
best
it's
it's
like-
got to do is they can sue Hawkeye and they'll get a bit of money from it. They're not going to get the place back in the Premier League.
No, it's pointless. It's like when it's when also people don't really understand. Well, that's really I can't say that, but it's not. But I mean, it's like it starts like a sort of precedent of like if they can get like win that by decisions on the pitch, what stops other clubs from like going to court, trying to like sort of go into court and sort of like stop it, like saying, okay, well, this decision we won. Yeah, it sucked, but like, do you know how reliable goal line technology has been over the years?
Well, exactly.
It's ridiculous. I mean, to be fair, though, it's just on the other side, there's people who said it's like, well, yeah, but you had 7 games to rectify that thing, and you did nothing. So
Exactly.
no sympathy.
Exactly.
No sympathy.
Bournemouth wouldn't have been relegated if they'd have built on the fact they beat Villa twice this year.
And I've said it before, probably in other episodes, where it's just like it's obvious. Like defensively, they've always been shocking. It's just they've scored more goals than they've conceded. Now the goals are dried up. What a shocker! You're struggling.
So I'm into the game. Interesting. Atletico line up in a 4-4 bleeping 2.
Love it. Traditional.
That was
Straight
unexpected.
to the point.
Kieran Trippier at right back. But the main talking point is there is no Diego Costa. Not even on the bench. Let's have a look.
Moeta.
Oh, he's injured. Diego Costa out for 5 weeks. Did they win in midweek? They did beat Zenit. So we've got to keep an eye on João Felix and Alvaro Morata. But they've got to keep an eye on us. They've got to keep an eye on Griezmann, Messi, Suarez and Fati. No chance.
Okay.
Tough
Okay, so
away
we're going
game
to-
this, actually.
Yeah. Okay. So we need to motivate you to talk. You know, I've gone back to a. Yeah. It's good. I'm surprised by the. I don't care. I'm changing it up.
Mallorca,
That's good.
Mallorca 1, Valencia 0 after 5 minutes. What is going on? What is going on?
Okay. Hopefully we'll.
Nothing on the pitch.
Okay. Okay, we're playing better. Oh, look at that run. Look at that run. Oh, God, yeah.
To be
We're
fair,
looking better.
I've talked a big game. If I lose this and you win, you go top of the league.
Yeah.
It's still very
Yeah,
tight.
but again, I think this for I need to. I know it's only against that team lower than us, but
Valladolid.
Valladolid. It's Valladolid. Is that it?
Sevilla are losing to Real Betis as well. This is
Nice.
going well so far. They're level. That didn't last long. De Jong to
Yes.
Griezmann. 1-0 Real Madrid apparently. Barca coming forward. De Jong back to Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati, it's saved. Who scored? Go on.
Gareth Bale. We're talking about Gareth Bale.
Lovely.
The cross in the box from the left, like a brilliant cross, and Bale just headed it in, no problem, top corner. But yeah, we're all talking about Bale, and he turns up, and I think I think for me it's a situation I've been doing the whole like we're not playing well, so I've got to do tinker the team. But I think the 4-2-3-1 works, so
Yeah. We aren't
I think I stick to that, and then hopefully the should be all right.
We aren't playing that well in this first half. Half time, 0-0. It's very tight. We've had one chance, they've had none. But Suarez on a 6.5 and Messi on a 6.5. Come on, boys. This is the big game.
Yeah, it should be performing.
Right, another highlight.
Maybe-
4 minutes into the half. Barca coming forward.
Ah,
Ansu Fati.
there you go.
Real Madrid have scored again. Just another Barca highlight.
Yeah.
As like last time. We come forward though. Arthur, I mean, it's not a great pass. Gives it away. And Atletico looking to break. Not quite. They're just giving the ball back to us. I see Eden Hazard has scored for Real.
It's a bit lucky because it's like a pass by Bale, but it's like it came to Hazard, he shot, but then it's like it bounced off of the defender to come back to him. So it's yeah, but we were playing better. This is a better performance.
Atletico breaking here. João Felix to Morata, and he's clipped the crossbar. Okay, that was
free.
Scary. Right, I'm going to demand a bit more. I'm thinking about tinkering something, but we'll see what happens with his highlight. Ansu Fati is giving the ball away.
I think that putting that James Rodriguez in that sort of like playmaker, like just behind the striker type thing, like attacking midfielder, has worked wonders here. I think it's just made us a bit more clinical, or just better, like control the game.
Yeah.
It's great because without him, it's like you just don't have anyone to link in, if you know what I mean. Because yeah, so I think I found my formation. Even I know it's like against a team we should beat, but the performance has been better.
Okay.
Look at this stats though. It's like the opposition haven't had a shot on target or had a shot at all. We've absolutely destroyed them.
We've lifted into the box there. Suarez heads over. That's not. We're going to be level on points if I draw this and you win. By the way, I'll be top on goal difference, but.
Okay. This is I'm liking this save so far.
This is getting interesting, isn't it? Oh, there's 20 minutes to go here. I'm looking at Suarez on a 6.5, and I'm looking at my youth striker, and I'm going, go and make yourself a hero, Ray Minaj. Yeah,
why not?
Yeah, your sister Nikki is cheering you on in the crowd.
Okay, come on,
Ray.
Okay.
I mean, time is flicking through. Not a lot happening since the change. I think a 0-0 away at Atletico isn't a bad result. A highlight with 2 minutes to go. Are we going to steal this here? Are we? No, well, we've given the ball away. Oh God, no! Well, don't do this.
I'll wait until you think. So it's half time here.
Correa whips it in to Stegen. Gratefully grabs. We go again. What the hell is going on with this highlight then? Because we had a chance, kind of. They had a chance, kind of. There's not been a real highlight yet. But Barca come forward with Ricky Puga. I've brought on to the youth striker Minaj. Is this going to be his moment? Maybe Sergio Roberto on the right. Pull it back for Messi. Maybe he does. Lionel Messi to Arthur. It's a goal for Barcelona. It's 3 seconds until the 90th minute, and Arthur has scored his first goal of the season, and that is what champions do.
4 games in.
5 games now, but we've just beaten one of the biggest title rivals, perhaps, Atletico, on their own patch. That is what champions do. A 90th minute winner. I threw on that young striker when he had a part to play in it. He played better than Suarez. Oh, there's a highlight with 5 seconds to go. Are Atletico going to break my heart here? It's whipped to... Oh, get out. Get out.
They've equalised.
Get out. Honest to God, there was 1 second left of added time.
Have they actually equalised? You just like, have they missed or like they equalised?
They've equalised, and it's Alvaro Morata.
Oh, mate, I'm sorry.
You know what? No, it's fine. It's fine because you know what? A 1-1 draw away at Atletico, I think that's a good result. It's unlucky that we didn't see out a win, but I'd have taken a point beforehand, to be fair. That's a point that may win us the league by the end of it.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like anything. It's like points. But I guess not to be that person, but like disappoint. Well, you would be disappointed with that, just because it's like you thought you've done enough to win it, and then out of nowhere.
I'm disappointed to draw with the last kick of the game, but it could have been worse. You still playing?
Yeah. Let's do 3-0.
Oh, well, they're not going to come back into that, are we?
No.
What's on? How long have we recorded so far? We are just over an hour, so I think that might be our last game, to be fair. But it means we're going to come back with a big one, doesn't it? Real Madrid Atletico.
Yeah. That's gonna be like as critical as your game with them. Just like
it is definitely, especially as we're gonna come back with. By the time your result comes in, you're on 12 points. Sorry, 13 points. I'll be on 13 points. I'll be top of the table by goal difference.
There you go. End it 3-0.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's but we've got a clean sheet. I was quite happy because it looked a bit ropey in that second half, but because they got back into it, but. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We've done all the work in the first half, and yeah,
I'll be top of the table by 3 goals, I think.
Yeah, but I think we both got the same record.
Yeah, same record, same points. That late winner for you against who was it against? Was it against? I forgot who you were playing now. Let's have a look. That late winner against Mallorca. It was Mallorca, 82nd minute.
Oh, yeah.
That's vital in the end now.
I mean, look at that.
You draw that game and then go on to lose at Barca. So, you know what? Lose at Bayern so bad. That's a great comeback from you to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I think for me, it's just I think it's because it's like anything. I've seen that my 4-3-3 obviously doesn't work, but when I put the 4-3-2-1 and put like James Rodriguez behind, sort of link up play, it works perfectly. I think it works better. So hopefully that could be like a start of a good run and some better performances. So when we come back to this, hopefully.
I will leave you with a shot of that league table. As you can see, played 5, won 4, drew 1, and it is literally just 2 goals in it. I have scored 2 more goals than you, and that means I'm top of the league by 2 goals. This is set up for a titanic title battle. You've got Atletico Madrid next, I believe. I've got Real Betis and Celta Vigo coming up. You've got Atletico and I don't know who else. Real Betis as well, actually. So,
I mean, it seems like we're similar kind of fixtures, similar teams at the moment.
Yeah,
like sort of.
But things are going to get interesting. So make sure you keep watching on this save. If the game decides to allow us to continue it, we'll see. But there was something else we've done, Stu, for people who haven't seen it. Do you want to give them a little bit of a push?
Oh, right. Yes. So you're talking about the other thing we've done like last week?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry. I'm a bit slow, so you got to be more specific. Yeah, so basically what we did is, obviously when we were doing this, we were deciding big wrestling fans. And if you've watched anything of Kyle's sort of like YouTube channel, he does a lot of total extreme wrestling sort of content. 2020's come out, and we've always wanted to do something that involves me versus basically this, but in basically pro wrestling. So our first episode came out where we're doing 16 sort of save type thing, or like sort of database, where I'm SmackDown, he's Raw. It didn't go according to plan the first episode to watch it, to check out, but yeah, it's definitely check it out. It was a blast doing that episode, and it's going to be really cool to keep doing that. I've got to get used to the game because obviously I don't have it, but yeah, definitely go check that out. Go and obviously if you're watching this, you're obviously on the YouTube channel, so go in there, check it out after you've obviously finished watching this, so, of course.
Yeah, that should be your Sunday content from the channel. Make sure you subscribe to get your subscription to get notified of when the videos are. But that'll be the Sunday video. So one Sunday it'll be this, the next Sunday it'll be that network save Sunday, basically. That's what we're going
yeah.
And
pretty much.
What have you got planned for week 2, which will be next week? Anything you can reveal?
Not at the moment. But all I'm saying is, it's obviously if you've watched the first episode, yeah, I'm gonna basically that set up some really good matches for the next week.
Yeah. But if I remember right, I think you've got Dolph Ziggler versus AJ Styles, and the winner goes on to take Dean Ambrose at SummerSlam.
Yep. So just people have to earn their shots instead of just giving them a certain match that was set up for SummerSlam. But anyway,
Wow. Well, anyway, I am actually earning the shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. Thank you very much. There will be a big triple threat this week. Roman Reigns versus... No.
Wow. You forgot your main event.
No, Roman Reigns isn't in the triple threat. Well, yeah, I've done well there. There's a lot going through my mind in terms of booking. The triple threat is Finn Balor, Cesaro, and Rusev, but Roman Reigns will be in a qualifying matchup, as will Seth Rollins, Big Cass, Kevin Owens, I think, as well, if I remember correctly. So we have got a big week planned. Make sure you watch next week, Raw and SmackDown. Team Raw all the way. I know a couple of the subscribers they're already on Team Raw, Stu. They already know.
It's fine. If it's one thing about SmackDown, it's the under. That's fine for mine.
Apparently his microphone doesn't agree with him either, so yeah, that's not going well for
what?
him.
Wait, did the mic not work?
It cut out a tiny bit after talking.
Did it?
Yeah.
I didn't hear mine, so.
But I do want to mention, actually, in terms of the Total Extreme Wrestling content, particularly that one last week, give us a boost as well. We are now up to 80 subscribers on the channel, which is mad. We were at 30 maybe 3 months ago. We've now climbed 50 subscribers. So if you are here for the ride, let me know in the comments. This has been a good day of videos. I've done quite well. Pretty good results for me, and Stu's Real have fought their way back into a La Liga title race. It's going to be very interesting to see how it goes on. Make sure you subscribe for all those. Anything else I need to shill, Stu? I think that's it. Is there anything else I need to shill?
Nope, I think we've pretty much summed it all up pretty much. So yeah, so I guess it's time to really sign off, really.
Yes, it is. So from me and Stu, peace.
Right, see you later. Bye.